Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Gretchen, Rossi and Tamra Judge reunite on RHOC after 12-year feud. After more than a decade of friction, Gretchen, Rossi and Tamra Judge reunited on Season 19, Episode 2 of The Real Housewives of Orange County, airing July 17 on Bravo. The highly anticipated moment took place during a group dinner hosted by Katie Ganella, where the two former castmates finally came face-to-face in front of the cameras. As Gretchen walked into the event alongside Jennifer Pedranti, Tamra was clearly bracing for drama, telling her castmates, "I might need a drink." Other familiar faces at the dinner included Shannon Storms-Beater, Heather Dubrow, Gina Kirschenheiter, and Emily Simpson. In an unexpected twist, Gretchen approached Tamra with a cordial greeting, prompting Tamra to reintroduce herself and even compliment her former rival. "You look beautiful," Tamra said. While the interaction seemed friendly on the surface, Gretchen expressed her skepticism in a confessional. "This definitely feels like a Tamra tactic. Pretend like everything's great, make everybody laugh," right before she strikes. Though their initial reunion was surprisingly cordial, viewers who've seen the Season 19 trailer know there's more to come between Gretchen, Rossi and Tamra Judge. A future exchange is teased in upcoming episodes, hinting that while fences may be mended, the road ahead could still be bumpy. Gretchen's return to the RHOC group is thanks in part to her growing friendships with Jennifer Pedranti and Katie Ganella. Her presence has sparked a mix of reactions, including some hesitation from cast member Emily Simpson, who reflected on past dynamics. "My friendship with Tamra did suffer when I was friendly with Gretchen, because I did not know there was a beef between the two of them," she said. "We worked through it, but I'm not making that mistake again." Gretchen's longtime partner, Slade Smiley, is also making appearances this season. In one teaser clip, he jokingly refers to Tamra as Captain Evil, suggesting that some playful tension may still linger. Despite lingering drama, Gretchen is embracing her comeback with enthusiasm. "I'm excited to be back in the mix with all the ladies," she said in a promotional video. "I love the ladies, I'm having so much fun, and I can't wait for the season to air." Not everyone is wary of Gretchen's return. Shannon Storms-Beater voiced her support during a June 2025 episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. "She's been nothing but kind to me. I think she's a great addition to the show, so I'm excited to have her there," Shannon said. With surprises, renewed friendships, and signature RHOC flair, this season promises to deliver both drama and heartfelt moments. Viewers won't want to miss what unfolds next on The Real Housewives of Orange County. The gates of the OC just swung wide open for a moment 12 years in the making. Glittering in orange-toned drama and diamonds sharper than ever, The Real Housewives of Orange County pulled off a twist nobody saw coming, a reunion between longtime frenemies Gretchen, Rossi and Tamra Judge. Yes, you read that right. The same women who once weaponized wine glasses, traded jabs sharper than stiletto heels, and swore they'd never speak again, stood face-to-face in front of Bravo cameras, and the results were nothing short of jaw-dropping. Their feud was one for the Housewives history books. Back in the early 2010s, Tamra and Gretchen defined the RHOC battlefield. Their disagreements weren't mere misunderstandings, they were verbal hurricanes. Allegations flew. Friendships crumbled. Trust was shattered, and when Gretchen exited the show in 2013, many believed the rift was permanent. But time, as they say, is the ultimate wild card, and Bravo never forgets a good storyline. Rumors of Gretchen's surprise return began swirling months ago. Whispers of a legacy reunion bubbled up from the OC gossip mill, but fans dismissed the idea of her crossing paths with Tamra again. After all, Tamra had rejoined the cast in full force and wasn't exactly sending out friendship bracelets. So when the trailer dropped, showcasing Gretchen stepping onto set in sky-high heels and a confident smirk, jaws collectively hit the floor. The reunion happened at a lavish soiree hosted by Shannon Beater, where champagne flowed and drama brewed like a storm behind each perfectly arched eyebrow. Bravo's cameras captured the electric moment. Tamra spotted Gretchen across the room. There was a beat of silence. No words, just history crackling between them like static. It's been a long time, Gretchen said, offering a glass-clinking truce with a smile that could have meant peace or war. Tamra's response? A raised brow, a sip of bubbly, and a cool, long enough. The tension was thick, but something unexpected followed: civility. Real, awkward, teetering on the edge of explosive civility. And then, dare we say it? Laughter. Yes, they laughed. What followed next was a bravo miracle. The two women, sitting across from each other on plush patio furniture, engaged in what many fans called the closure conversation of the decade. No screaming, no name-calling, just a heart-to-heart 12 years overdue. Gretchen brought up the past with surprising candor. I was angry, Tamra. I felt attacked. I felt like everything I did was twisted. Tamra didn't back down, but she didn't go nuclear either. I didn't trust you. You were doing your thing with Slade, and it didn't sit right with me. I let that become personal when it shouldn't have. Cue the collective gasps from Housewives fans across the globe. Sure, the Bravo universe is used to table flips and apologies delivered with side-eye, but this was growth. Real, unscripted, vulnerable growth. A rare gem in the world of designer handbags and loyalty tests. Of course, not everything was sunshine and kumbaya. There were still sharp exchanges and passive-aggressive comments layered like Chanel pearls. At one point, Tamra quipped, "So, are you here to film or just to stir the pot like old times?" Gretchen, never one to shrink away, shot back with a cool, "Honey, I am the pot." Still, beneath the sass was a simmering desire, maybe even a mutual one, to put the past to rest. Fans saw glimpses of the dynamic that once made them the show's fire and gasoline, but now, maybe there's room for something different. By the end of the evening, Gretchen and Tamra had exchanged numbers. No, really. On camera. Tamra even joked, "If I get a prank call at 2 a.m., I'm blaming you." "I'll be too busy texting you selfies," Gretchen smirked. That single moment set social media ablaze. Twitter, or X, as it now calls itself, exploded with reactions. Gretchen and Tamra, friendly. The world is upside down. Bravo accounts dissected every eyebrow twitch, every wineglass swirl, analyzing the possibility of an actual friendship arc. And while the Bravo gods remain tight-lipped about Gretchen's long-term return to the series, insiders say producers are thrilled with the chemistry. It's lightning in a bottle, a source claimed. You can't manufacture that kind of history. The viewers are eating it up. Indeed, viewership spiked following Gretchen's episode. Fans who had drifted from Housewives returned in droves, hoping to see more of this unexpected evolution. Could Gretchen, who once left the show in a storm of broken friendships and engagement rumors, actually find redemption? Could Tamra, the queen of Whoop It Up, find peace with the woman she once swore off forever? It's still early, but signs point to something Housewives fans haven't seen in a long time: authentic reconciliation.